Viewer discretion is advised.
Здравствуйте, дорогие подписчики и зрители канала. Меня зовут Максим. Мы сегодня с вами продолжаем проходить Divinity Originals. Короче, мы тут остановились. Призрачным.
Southeast to Hunter's Edge, north to incomparable suffering. Well then.
Southeast it is. For now, at least.
Юго-восток. Окей.
Troll toll! 4,000 gold! Can't you count, you bloody walrus? 3 guards and 3 heads of slaves. Do you make cows pay toll too? You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Paperhead or find another route, chicken bones. You know as well as I, there's no other route. I'm offering fair coin for our passage here. You must see reason. 4,000 gold. Chicken bones. Fine. Here's 3,000, and that's a bloody theft. You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Paperhead or find another route, chicken bones. Oh, that's it. I'll not lose twice the gold for the fact that you've only half a brain. Only going to say it once more. Troll toll, 4,000 gold. Can't you count, you bloody walrus? 3 guards and 3 heads of slaves. Do you make cows pay toll too? You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Paperhead or find another route.
All the way to my boot soles.
Oh there. A word of warning, wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way. See these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take them as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west. Long as you live in the limbo between coming and going, though, why not have a look at what I have to sell? Yeah, Well, don't go round angering immaculates if you want to keep your vitals intact. Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I know the weapons of which you speak. I've even hidden away a piece of one myself. I had planned to pass it down to my... Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me. But these days, I'm a travelling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's an especially bright one, you know. Most these days, most undead are busy haunting Syceal or picking the way in the Lucula mines. But I keep a low profile and stay out of sight. Haven't been bothered by an immaculate yet, and I hope to keep it that way.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting. 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 Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Ага, надо хотя бы чуть-чуть уравнять.
Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! 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 Come on, time's a wasting.
Burnt, ruptured, trampled. Ugh. To think I could have made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
There's still meat on those bones. Must have been the miller's boy. Muscles
Hey,
strong as
you.
marble he had.
Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
I spy two little eyes, all smashed to bits against the wood. Pity that.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you!
An intact finger.
Come on, time's
Just
a
what that
wasting.
deviant of an orc was looking for. My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer.
It's heating up.
Feeling
Чё тебе надо?
Meow.
You can speak. You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but... oh, that bothersome old Tom. No, he and I are hardly Jinxica is my name. And until recently I had many friends here. But now, if you come to this village to help and not to harm, You might be able to save those three kinds. A kind but private man. The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him. Would that an invasion were all. Each life they took infused. The human tribe came shortly after. They've survived this carnage. Savages by savage. But you're not like the brute. They must be squashed. I can slip.
An intact finger. Just what that deviant.
I'm warm as
You there, Flatlander. Stay at your business. You again? Come to play now the town's been taken, have you? Typical of you Flatlanders. Lucky for you, the goddess. Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as cornered. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the right... Well, I'll...
Ну-ка, а если камень, ножницы, бумага поиграть?
You again? Back with proper clearance, are you? Or have I got to cut an amulet out of your heart? I ain't looking for trouble, just doing my job after all. And you're looking for the leaders around.
Ну так лучше.
Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies? Blasted mosquitoes. Never a moment's brother. I think the human's asking me a question. Think I ought to tell the tiny pest who that pesky bugger might have got.
Comrade, did you hear that? It sounds like these Immaculates are at odds with the local orc savages. I'll keep a sharp eye out for anything we could use to nudge these Nothing'd please me more than...
Afraid to address your
potent heat.
I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you.
Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one.
It never rains, but it
They're
pours,
keeping
eh?
the peace for now. Chief's orders.
It's all mother, I'll say. The humans the one that took it. What a deluge! One side. I ain't got time for chatting until I find the damn thing. You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin. What's worse is, the coward's blaming his troubles on me, only 'cause I happened to be passing by when he noticed his armory key was missing. I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he threatened to tell... Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot orc has no idea where he's... What does that matter? Quit...
Well, well, well. Thought you could get away with it, did ya? It's small, metal, fits in a keyhole.
The armory is missing. It could prove rather worth our time to find it.
Source hunter, scavenger hunter. For better or worse, our resumes are growing.
Dunt's probably lost the bloody thing up his own arse.
You better hope the bleeding key shows up soon.
Thought you said it was me who pocketed it.
Is it against Orcish custom to take a...
You must be itching to lose your fingers.
What are you playing at, Toadskin? What?
Yeah, piss off then. I could ask the same of you, small bones. Quit your sneaking around. Quit your sneaking. I could ask.
Humans the one who took it. I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is not I, alas. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion? And so I ask, Well, as have we all. Now their mouths neither. Surely you jest when you question this. If I play the part of the aforementioned I, yes. Who is I then? Were I sure that the you
Risk their lives for love, would they? I'd not expected to find foolish ignorance among hardened warriors.
Take it from a hardened warrior, sourpuss. Once the battle's over, love's all that's left to turn.
I concur. Pick a new skull if you want one.
But of course. Why was I so blind? What? Where in the blazes? The last I knew was an old goblin with an axe.
Bloody key.
How long
Who could trust a big stupid old like
Let the lost die that we may live.
Soaked to the skin.
Здрасте.
And a lovely sight up there, all in a row. I never did much care for the turf myself. I more have condemned in this life, perhaps. Most of them, yes. But I handle all the drink. It should be an honour. Where are we to start? Paulie came first. The little... Oh, my little Tierno. He knew, you mean. He was one of Gratilda's. Well, Gratilda dispatched him.
Send Gratilda.
You there, tell me, how's your vision? I am a servant to the goddess of how much better the lost they end up with their break.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Jack a diamond. In the market for some premium gear, are ya?
I'll bet no one would even notice if it disappeared.
Another word about it.
I'm overheating here.
Call. Now for the turn card.
I'll take the blood.
You look like a discreet fool. Come here.
I'd prefer to drop.
Hey, you, stranger, over here. You look with pleasure, my lord.
Ого, серебряный.
Lady Luck loves me. All in.
Damn it all to hell, I fold.
What are you
Come on, let's see those cards.
Check these puppies out.
Bah, devil sweaty swingers. You beat me.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
Come, let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me, I can feel it.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Right, you round girls. 2 cards for everyone.
5 gold.
Good cards, 3 shiny ones.
And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop.
А посох
Nine of
есть?
hearts. 8 of hearts. Finally, ace of bloody spades again.
Let's get the ball rolling here. 5 coins.
I'll call and raise you another 5.
Look at me sideways. I'm out.
Call.
Now for the turn card. Ace of hearts. Both of me is 2.
Check.
Check. Let's see that last bloody card.
Fine, I'll check 2. Now, let's see what we're hiding under there. 4 o'clock.
Lady Luck loves me. All in.
Fold. Trap on a cracker, I'm out.
Come, let's see those cards.
Check these puppies out.
Fine. Devil sweaty swingers. You beat me.
Nice hand of cards. Someone leave an oven door open.
Let's have another round before I get too drunk to read.
У них тоже серебряное оружие, да?
I need to dry off.
Is there anything more life-sapping than standing guard? Right, you round girls. 2 cards for everyone. What have we here? What do you say? Want to play a hand? Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Want to play another round? Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then let's get it on. Well, look. Then let's get it on. Well, then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then why did you sit down in the foot? Fellas?
Ребят, здесь даже играть надо, просто тыкаешь кнопку и повезет, не повезет.
What do you say? Wanna play? Then let's get it on.
Плюс 10.
Then let's get it on.
Плюс 100.
Then let's get it on.
Минус 100.
Then let's get it on.
Плюс 10.
Then let's get it on. Well, then let's get it on.
Минус
Well,
10.
then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then why did you sit down?
I wish there were other bombs around here. I told you it was a mistake, living alongside the men.
Right. What a new round, girls. Two cards for everyone.
Conduit's orders.
5 gold.
Best not to get on our bad side. You know that.
But our orders don't come,
I feel like I've just had a long...
My augure's flame kindles at your approach. In the market for some magical artifacts and scrolls, are you?
I suggest you examine your own course. Your lapdog Garrick is
You may not know what it is to be
Let the lust die that we may
And
learn.
warm as fresh apple pie.
What do you call that, tinfoil? Sober?
Go on.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing lingering around here anyway?
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Let's see those cards. Even the old man
Let's have another round before I get too drunk to
What
read
is
the
it that you so
cards.
enjoy about
I'll
death?
win this war. The goddess is with me, I can feel it.
But it's a second thought, I say.
It's heating up.
A quarter.
back for more, are ya? Can't say I blame ya. None would dare cross a tenebrium sword without thinking thrice about it. Check.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
I'm gonna call it. Now for the start in here.
What are you doing lingering around here anyway?
Queen of
40 тысяч золотых, нормально.
Finally, does she?
Можем позволить раскошелиться немножечко, да?
Final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
With 5 big ones.
Надо этот алтарь открыть.
I'll add another 10 to the tally.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
This is taking bloody ages. I need a drink and a breather.
No reason to keep ignoring. Go screw yourself.
Spotted something.
Что там обнаружил?
You there! The armory's off limits, you hear? Take another step and you'll be looking for your teeth, because it's a goddamn crime scene, isn't it? Everybody's pointing their grubby little fingers at Garrick because he was on... I mean, just look at this shattered door.
It never rains but it pours, eh?
In from Silver Glen. Now there's an idea with a ring to it. I'll be right back.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Ну, следы крови.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Еще один след.
What's this? I found something. I've spotted something.
Обалдеть.
What's this? I found something. Well, what's this I've spotted?
God's best no. Get you away. Yazok of mountain apes, hogs. Your kind not welcome. Go, or you will bleed.
something interesting. Well, what's this I've spotted? Well, what's this I've spotted? The trail ends at this grate. If Bloodloss didn't kill the sorry fellow, surely the Fall did.
That's the knight's tomb beneath here. I guess it'll be more than one mystery we uncover within its depths.
Взломать получится?
Exegeta. Truhol Exil Titan River. The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bar. The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bars, but a living body...
Oxfka Efasad, Dietirfas.
Icy drop.
По-любому с ними, я думаю, можно было бы пообщаться. Можно было бы понять речь. Можно как-то понять их речь, возможно.
I've spotted something interesting. What's this? I found something. I'm freezing here! I've spotted something interesting. Did someone leave an oven door open? What's this? I found something.
Чего? Вообще не понимаю, что с этим местом.
Whispers. Well, what's this I've spotted? What's this? I found something. I've spotted something interesting. I've spotted something. I've spotted something interesting. I've spotted something interesting. I've feeling hot under the collar. Well, what's this I've spotted? Well, what's this I've spotted? Woman! What's this? I found something. What's this? I need to warm up. What's this? I need to warm up. Well, what's this I've spotted? Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oxfka Efasad, Dietirfas.
Как так получилось-то, блин?
Getting to... Well, what's this I've spotted? What's this? I found something. What's this? I found getting too cold to concentrate. Well, what's this I've spotted? Ethereal facade! It's heating up. An orcish horn and a dead man. I can't say for certain what it means, but I'm sure the humans will want to hear of it.
There's not an imp in sight.
You there! Where are the red imps hiding?
Easy, sister, easy.
We of the Watch share little with those ruddy chattel.
I know not what guise of innocence. Eons ago, the red imp, and so the imps were offered a deal. Knowledge for service. The imps, salivating at such an idea as knowledge they were granted, yes, but at a...
No? Wait until you are all... We, the Watch, were made the overseer. After a great many centuries, the imps were merciless.
And what of us? We of the Watch who had the other half, well, we were given a task.
So, do you remember where those blood... So, do you remember where those bloodstains are holding up? We of the...
I wish there were other bottoms that go up around here.
I told you it was all of women alongside the men. What a stupid thing.
Cards, three shiny.
Conduit's orders. And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop. King of clubs.
Где это та самая Грутильда? А вот она.
Well, by the boot sole.
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp.
Просто интересно, что будет.
By the gold my goddess, I challenge you.
A source hunter. Ah.
Все станут врагами. Ну, очевидно. Очевидно. Все против нас.
Hail, Immaculate. By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge. No.
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have...
Regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool. Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of...
Ладно, давай сначала с этой Грутильдой поговорим, потом к нему пойдем. Да.
Oh, a new immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. Have a deal? What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armory, but safe bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. But I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work. Come now. No need to disturb the All-Mother with this little It's in a locked chest in the cellar below this very tavern. The key to the chest is yours, but I...
Enough. Leave immediately, and I'll consider refraining from cutting your tongue to ribbons. Brave of you to disturb me, human. Leader, a word that hardly suffices. I am loved by them. Naturally. There are few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's life. I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether hideous pink apes infest. The townsfolk here were no different from those. Yes, I dare say the wizard would. Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mole, but that's a matter of magic. Not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse. So it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot conceal it. But how very obvious! Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the herd? Surely you and that bootlick... One of my boys, in love with one of y'all's. Perhaps the All-Mother ought to...
That saves you the finest paw.
This badge better be stronger than the last. I want whiskey, not coffee. I've got my eyes.
behind a worthy trap or two.
Don't talk to the small boy, fella. It only makes eating them all of this pleasant later.
I could do with a cold
Getting
drink.
the peace I need from serving the goddess. A life of peace, I say. Let the lost die that we may live.
Baking like a cake.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
And drenched.
It's all mother, I'll say. The humans.
You there, boy. Can it be true? You claim to love this human scum?
Love? No, old mother. I only have
Фу,
eyes.
блять, педики нахуй.
Of course.
Do not lie to your all-mother, boy. Or she'll use...
Смотри на эту жопу, как вот эту жопу можно видеть, как можно вот это...
Oh, mother, it's just you. I didn't mean to. I couldn't help it.
So you admit to this affair?
Yes, old mother.
There. We have the truth. Very good, Ulf. As for this transgression, I trust that in the last several moments you've realized your terrible error. Have you not?
Yes, old mother. Terrible errors, never to be repeated.
Don's probably lost.
And I suppose I can trust you never to so much as glance at this worm-fleshed fool again?
Yes, old mother, of course.
Look in every cranny now. Your mother won't hear a human been thieving from an orc.
You know damn well I won't touch anything of yours, Mr. Tenor.
The All-Mother cannot
Yours and keep it missing just as you were walking through here.
Excuse me.
I won't believe it
I'm
for
just
a moment.
overcome with your kindness. Thank you, old mother. Thank you.
Disgusting, traitorous filth.
We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is
Шо, педик? Я даже внимания не обратил. Так, ладно, погнали в подвал. За ключом.
I've got my eye on
Oh, I'm tripping.
Trying to blow us to bits. Well, we've got the key in any case.
Now to return it to one worthy party or other.
Or have a look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet.
Конечно, посмотрим сначала. Сначала поговорим с этим крысюком. Где он?
Brave of you to disturb me, human. In your experience, you have it in your very possession,
True enough.
I've never been one for wild rides, well. If you dare waste my time once more, I'll have had the pleasure of making his acquaintance. Careful. He's dangerous, but how...
Так, я ключ же не отдал. По глупости.
Better quit that blasphemy before she hears you.
Где бармен, я его хочу
You've got to the count of
шатать
one
мечом,
to kneel
блять.
before me.
Did you see that? I could have sworn that.
Пропал. Значит, забираем в качестве платы.
I guess someone else got here first. Another one for the collection.
Что там, пустые еще насобирал? Вот он.
Rejoice! What can I do you for? What? You opened the chest and you said... That is, you must have found the key, no?
He must have, if he'd pull a suicidal move.
Wouldn't you have gone mad too? Immaculate pig. Their faces. The butcher, the baker, my wife.
These flames bite deep!
Quite the tragic ending for the last surviving villager of Hunter's Edge.
Oh, mother requires a glass of your finest.
Bit of study is downright everybody.
Oh!
Hail him,
If you...
regular. Yes.
Oi! The old man has his small boat connected, does she?
Trying to blow us to bits. Well, we've got the key in any case. Now to return it to one worthy party or other.
Or have a look at that armor.
Ну вот и оружие, да?
I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine
Дин-дам.
collection of equipment.
Подожди, так мы... Я же вижу, да? То есть ты можешь... Где ты, блядь, шаришься там, а? То есть ты можешь вести меня сюда.
Slow down.
Изи. Ух. Я даже опознать-то не могу. Все забираем. Ого.
Bit of study is downright edifying.
Oh, edifying.
Resk, you've got to the count of one to kneel before me.
Of course, oh mother.
Brave of you to leader. I am naturally. I've developed the town. Yes, but that's so it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot have had the pleasure of making his is dangerous. Yes, and quite one of my.
Sworn that rat just winks at me.
I suppose you're just that handsome, are you?
Even the vermin take notice.
Oh, and you immaculate face. What? You opened the chest. The events in this village, the events in this village.
Не-не-не. Рановато. Рановато. Никого рядом не было. Надо, чтобы всех отношения улучшилось.
Of course, it'll be for a moment. Oh, and you and what?
He must have, if he'd pull us.
Wouldn't you have gone mad too, immaculate pig? Their faces, the butcher.
Who do you think it was what took Gorig's all? Yappy. Again, twerps. Oh, give yourself a bear. You've been studying in a bloody squiggle page again.
Well, the scenery certainly can't say why we were there. Oh, but
Пускай живет.
of course, it'll be for a moment.
You fancy getting your throat slit like you pretty little man.
А где же это оружие?
I've got my eye on you, small bones. Don't talk to the small bones, brother. It only makes it easier.
Clean up, clean out. What am I? A goddamn scullery maid? What do you want, flat? I told you where you tied our teeth, didn't I? Now bugger off!
I know I drank all the best ale, but that's no reason to keep ignoring it. No, go screw yourself with a rusty mace while you
Missed!
God, this is sick, some parts. Then shut your mouth and get some wine.
Сука!
Now there's an idea with a ring to it. I'll be right back. Blitz bones!
Yeah, check. Go on.
Fine, I'll check too.
My touch will root you to the earth.
Lady, look good. All in.
Too rich for my blood.
Seven, have mercy on your soul!
Nice on the charts, that one.
Toasty!
Let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me, I can feel it.
conduit's orders. Best not to get on her bad side. You know that.
Yeah, but her orders don't come at me, man.
Go and find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
This is it, you fuck. A sheep.
А, понял.
Queen of Diamonds.
Sir, can I?
No, you cannot.
What's the minimum?
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
Attend to the tally.
The Bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The conduit has need of star stones in both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest. Last night, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones. They were being guarded by Garrick Jack. The Orcs stole the stones. That is why I ask of you to find proof. What? You found the body of one of my brothers? Accursed be his assassin. But we'll honor his memory in blood. The horn you found proves the thief and the murderer is an orc. And you have shown you're a friend of the mountains. Join me, together with...
Начинается.
I'll win
Brothers of Tanara, blood brothers of Jarl. The orcs have betrayed our alliance, and so we show them the meaning of the mountain's might.
Kill me now, then. Go on,
Are you gonna get
do
out,
it.
are you? You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc comes for you.
This place reeks of blood.
Law cannot work. Law only up.
Of course.
Human bleed better than us. Human squish flats better than us.
What a mess! Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
Да ну нахуй.
Human silly frets up.
Go on, do it. A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you. I'll never say a word, but there's something different about you.
If he's done making a ruck,
There's a tunnel in this cellar, known to most only through legend. Explore the back wall of the farthest room in, and if you can help me find freedom through the tunnel. Speaking of the... What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming. This chaos. Savages. Back for more blood, are you? This, not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
What a mess! Get a tidier way.
Prison break! To arms, comrades!
This chaos.
Чё, блин? Там на улице кипиш творится, кстати. Давай поднимемся посмотрим. Не понял, а я чё? Я... Поубивали всех, блин. Ладно.
Brothers of Tanara, blood brothers of Jarl. The orcs have betrayed our alliance, and so we show them the meaning of the mountain's might.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Come out here, you beast. Face me. By the mace of Barhan Skullgrinder, you'll heed my call. Gruntilda! Gruntilda! Face me, you she-devil! I know you stole our bloodstones. I know one of your dogs spilled a proud mountain son's blood, and I have the proof to back it up. Ah,
I feel like I've just had a long
of the
bath in a
snow-clad
cold
peaks
lake.
and conqueror of worlds. Hey, stop that! My blood brother's demise will not go unavenged.
Oh,
Whipping
Jarl,
force to stand
do
my
calm
post!
yourself. You're positively hysterical. Now, we both know this moment was meant to come. You didn't think I...
Ambushed by a scum.
Shocking power.
Bears aggression upon you.
Пиздец. Ну и ярл нахуй. Добиваем нахуй.
О!
О! А, нет, она получила опыт, я думал, она его получила за это.
Bless the seven! I am restored! Into the fray once more! On the mend! Back on my feet again!
Я тоже думал, сегодня серия получится без боевки. Это он какой месив получился по итогу.
Now this is valuable. I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Ну, оба предводители мертвы, мне это тоже как бы на руку.
I need to dry off.
Наконец-то трусы, блин, поменяли. Так, ладно. Закончим сегодня. Спасибо за просмотр. Всего хорошего. Увидимся в следующих сериях. Пока-пока. Буду шаманить.